So, yeah, we're just going to record the first 20 minutes of the mock test and just see how you get on with the independent driving.
Yeah.
So, follow the sat nav for the time being.
Turn left onto Church Green Road.
And we'll see how we get on. Bit of practice.
At the end of the street, turn left.
If it's sunny on the day you test, you can always wear sunglasses, you know,
Okay.
if it helps you, by the way. It's up to you.
Turn left onto Buckingham Road, then enter the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the second exit to Buckingham Road. At the roundabout, take the first exit to Saxon Street. At the roundabout, take the first exit to Saxon Street. At the roundabout, take the first exit to Saxon Street.
So it's just asking you to follow the road ahead in this bit here.
Yeah.
It's not very clear on the sat nav.
It's taking ahead for 6, that's right.
Yeah.
Turn right onto Roman Roundabout, then enter the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the second exit to Saxon Street.
Second.
left onto the road, then take the first right.
So, yeah, it gives you advanced warnings. It's not straight away.
Turn right onto the road.
Just follow the road ahead at this roundabout, please. Okay?
Arriving at McDonald's.
It's funny, isn't it? Follow the road ahead at the roundabout, please.
Follow the road ahead.
Yeah.
It's very strong.
And if we just pull over on the left, just here, please. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is on the ahead of you on the right is some empty parking spaces.
On the right here.
Yeah, I want you to drive into one parking space that's convenient for you
Okay.
and reverse out the parking space when it's convenient and face the other direction to drive off.
To here.
Yeah. Okay with that?
Okay. Is it okay? Because
Whatever you think.
no, just the cars because the cars I don't know the position. Yeah,
That's fine. See?
the position is a bit.
So any of the spaces ahead of you.
Yeah.
Happy with that? Yeah. Okay, when you're ready, reverse out, facing the opposite direction, so you're facing the right to drive out.
Okay.
That's it, yeah. And then I want you to drive off, turn left at the roundabout,
Left hand.
and then I'll direct you just out of here, and then we're going to follow some signs for the next 10 minutes. Continue with this independent driving. Just left at this roundabout, please. follow the road ahead at the roundabout, and then I'll give you some directions from there. Okay, now start following signs for Tinker's Bridge. Tinker's Bridge, please. At this point, follow signs for Central Milton Keynes.
Central.
Now follow signs for Milton Keynes East.
East.
Now, we've just gone through a no-through road, haven't we? Okay, so I'm going to direct you out of it.
Okay, so I head until you.
No, we take the next left.
Next left.
Sorry, the next right turn.
Next right.
Next right turn. a car park coming up on the left. Okay? You'll see it just out in the distance on the left. Once you drive into the car park,
Behind.
no, just at the car park on the left.
Oh, it's a car park. Oh, I can see
See
it.
the car park there?
Yeah.
Drive into the car park, then turn the car around and come out.
Yeah.
Okay? Using forward and reverse gears to turn the car around. So there's your car park on the left.
Yeah.
So you want to go in there,
Okay.
turn the car around and come out. Okay?
I will get inside. Huh?
There's the entrance there.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
Yeah, this one. Right?
This one here, yeah. Okay.
I go inside.
Yeah, just go inside there. Go to the left and turn the car around, whichever way you think's safe,
Oh, yeah.
using forward and reverse gears.
And reverse back.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Just reverse back when it's safe. When we come out the car park, do a right turn back to the main road.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So a right turn at the end of it, please. All it was is, as you came off the roundabout, it's the sign saying no through road. It's closed, apart from access only.
Okay.
So we've just done a detour. We're coming back on route now.
Okay.
So we're going to do a left at the main road
Left hand the main road.
and a left at the roundabout. Okay?
Okay.
And that'll get us back on track. So it's left at this junction. See the sign saying road ahead closed?
Yeah.
And then left at the roundabout, first exit. Pardon?
You go Netherfield?
No, no.
Oh, okay, sorry.
At this point, I'll direct you.
Okay.
Okay? So just follow the road ahead unless anything different.
Okay.
That's the end of your independent driving. So you've got two roundabouts coming up.
Okay.
We're going to go left at the first one.
Left at the first
So
one.
it's first exit on both of them, left and left. Okay. So it's
Left at the first roundabout.
yeah, and left at second.
Left at the second.
the roundabout, we're going to do a right turn, third exit, please.
We are going.
Just follow the road ahead. Instead of saying nothing, just follow the road ahead. At the next roundabout, we're going to do a right turn, third exit, please. It's like we're getting it all today, aren't we?
Sorry?
It's like we're getting it all today, aren't we? Take the next left turn into Simpson, please.
Sorry, is he?
The next left turn to Simpson, please. At the end of the road, do a right turn, please. And then can you pull over on the left to where it's convenient and safe? Off you go when you're ready, please. Can you pull over on the left where it's convenient and safe again? Off you go when you're ready. Follow the road ahead at the double roundabout, please.
Double roundabout.
Yes, please. roundabout, do a right turn, please.
First roundabout, right?
This first roundabout, right turn, please. Carrot around the island, isn't it? Bit silly of them, wasn't it? Really, because it's clear.
It's like
You just got to slow down and go around it like you did. At the roundabout, we're going to do a left turn, please. We're going to do a right turn coming up, please, just past that island.
right.
Right
There's a
turn.
cars.
Yeah, just where the car's going. And then take the next right turn, please. After you've turned right, just drive past the entrance to the test centre and pull up on the left over the road. Just drive past the test centre and pull up on the left by that grey post would be ideal.
First,
Just the first one or the second one, whichever's easy for you. Once you've stopped, secure the car and turn the engine off. And turn the engine off. Right then. So, are you happy with your drive?
I think it's much better than.
Oh, thank you. Much better.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think it's definitely getting better. Let me just write down a couple of things. Where's that? There's one on there. I couldn't see it a few minutes ago when I was driving, so I thought I'd just put it on the end a second. That's it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 faults, which is not bad. Now, I'll just run through them. Your first fault is the control fault. It was, I think it happened in the first minute at the zebra crossing, where as you pulled off, the car's juddering away.
Okay.
So it's just not controlling the car very well, pulling off. The second one was signalling, correctly putting the signals on at one point, or you wasn't putting it on the right point.
Okay. I think when I was going to the right lane because I left the right signals for a long time, and then I cancelled it. Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. And the other one was as we were doing the forward bay park.
The forward bay
Yeah,
park.
I asked you to drive off, and you checked your mirror, but you didn't check over your blind spot. So you picked up a fault for observations at that first.
When I was going forward.
When you were going forward, yeah.
Okay.
When you're going backwards, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
All right, so it's just a minor fault for that one there. And then the fourth one was appropriate speed. We was following signs. I think it was from Milton Keynes east in the dual carriageway.
Yeah.
And you're doing 45 mile an hour. It's a 70 mile an hour road.
Oh, so it's less than the usual.
So you're going to go faster.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be a bit slow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it wasn't like super slow, but it warranted a driver fault.
Yeah.
And then towards we've done a right turn at a roundabout, and there's a road sign. No, the road sign said no through road, access only, and it's actually quite open.
Yeah.
And you went down it. All right.
It was no entry.
Well, it didn't say no entry. It said no through road. No through road, which means that you're not supposed to go down there unless you need to go down there for a reason, because you'll find further along it's closed.
Okay.
And they're doing roadworks. Now, because they didn't say no entry, then I didn't give you a series for it. I just give you a driver fault for road signs, because what you could have done was check your mirror and continued to come off at the next exit.
Okay, I just don't remember this one.
It's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bit where we have to do an improvised 3-point turn in the car park.
In the car park.
Yeah, before that. So we'll come off the roundabout, and there's a sign on the third exit, and it said no through road, access only. But they didn't close it off to let it wide open.
Yeah.
So you went off it, right? Which is okay. You know, technically, I mean, I won't give you a series for it, because even though it said no through road, they didn't close the road, and cars were going down it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was okay. It just warranted a driver fault for not fully understanding it.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that, to be honest. Yeah.
We had to do a right turn into the car park, do a 3-point turn, then come back out. That was fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the other one was you were slowing down at a mini roundabout for traffic on your right.
Yeah.
And there wasn't indicating right to come across you, was there?
Mini roundabout.
Towards the end, we're coming into Bletchley, and we're going down a hill. There's a mini roundabout ahead, and there's 2 cars coming towards you, and you start slowing down for them, and as they went past, you come off the braking car and going.
Oh,
what was your thought process then?
So there was 2 cars, and I don't remember when I was driving.
Yeah. So who would you give way to?
Is it to the right?
To the right. Now, the traffic on your right, if they're not indicating right to come across you, where are they going?
In front of me, in the head.
They're going to go ahead, aren't they? So they're not coming across you, are they?
They will come across in front of me.
No. If they want to come across you, they'll be indicating right.
Okay. I don't remember, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you slowed down for them. You didn't stop. You slowed down. If you would have stopped and come to a complete stop and stop there, then it would probably be serious at that point. But as you're about to stop, you come off the brake and carry on going.
Okay.
All right, and I think it just happens to be at the right point. But what you got to say to yourself is we can work on the mini roundabouts a bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
But what you need to be aware of, that the traffic coming towards you on your right, you give way to if you're going to affect them. Now, that traffic on your right wasn't coming across you.
But I mean, if they are going ahead, sometimes they don't give a signal, right?
Occasionally, it's very rare. Occasionally, very rare. What you've got to do is slow down a bit, watch what they're up to, you know, because if they don't signal when they enter the roundabout to turn right across you, then they're going to be involved in an accident, aren't they?
Okay, yeah.
All right. So it's in their interest to signal.
So this mini roundabout was 4 exit or 3?
I think it was 3.
Oh, okay.
Or 4. I can't remember the top of my head.
I understand. So it's 3. So the left one was closed, and it was just as ahead. They should give a right. So,
yeah.
Okay, understand. So as they were going a left, it should be okay.
All right. So we can work on the mini ones a bit more in a few minutes.
Yeah.
And we can also work on the improvised stuff.
Okay, yes.
You know, because most of it you cope with quite well. You cope with the ambulance well. You cope with the lane closure quite well, where we had to change lanes.
Yeah.
You read the signs quite nicely. So a lot of it you're doing really well on. You know, quite good. The handbrake one, that was the other one. As you drove off, the handbrake started bleeping, and you put the handbrake down, but it's still warranted a driver fault. Just try and improve on each one. You know, but you know, the one that's it all depends on the examiner. If I was examining and it was and you turned down a once said no through road, as long as it was safe and you come back out, I'd give you a driver fault.
Can if we have time, can we go to this?
Of course we can. Yeah, I'll take you to the same spot in a minute. But do you understand what I mean about the sign?
Yes, sign. So a sign will say no free road.
No through road, which means you're not supposed to go down it.
Okay. It's my first time. That's why.
Yeah. You don't see them everywhere. What it is they're doing roadworks further up, so they've had to close a road temporary.
Okay.
But they've left it open for cars who live down there, people who live down there.
Okay.
So it's not no entry. So technically, it's not a serious.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
all right.
Yeah.
And you dealt with the rest of it quite well. So when I said to you we need to do a U-turn and get out of the area, you dealt with that all right. So you didn't panic.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I understand.
So not bad overall.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take the same spot.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Turn it off.